Hey everyone, I'm Asu, or more appropriately, SyntaxTwo, and I am delighted to have you with me today as we take another jab at FTL faster than light. Last time we just got out of the first sector and we were about to pick a way to go. I have studied these charts a little bit off the record, and it does not look good for us. I mean, we could take the northern part, and if we get through the horrible, awful nebula, and the unidentified hostile sector, which could be pirates or rebels, I suppose, we do have a clear way of a lot of civilian sectors here. However, having that many civilian sectors might also mean we get less scrap because there's less hostilities. I don't like going through the nebula, but if I don't go through the nebula, I'll have to go through 2 hostile sectors. Actually, wait. I'm a dumbass. Of course, I'll have to go through 2 hostile ones no matter what. Nebulas are dangerous. Abandoned sectors. I've never been to an abandoned sector, so actually I think it might be an addition in the enhanced edition, or enhanced or advanced. Sorry, advanced edition. Let's have a look. Let's go there and see what we can find. It's always nice to explore new things. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and rebel fleets. Strangely, there is very little evidence of those battles remaining. I smell junkers. How about you? Do you smell junkers? I think so. Let's just go to a nearby system and have a look and see what we can find. You detect a refueling platform near the beacon. Although its broadcast signal is garbled, you can't make out the message. Hail the platform and try to communicate. There's a screech. Oh, that's a new ship I have not seen before. It looks kind of like a knuckle pocket knife combination of some sort. Alright, let's see what it is. There's a screech from your comm system and the broadcast suddenly cuts off. The platform suddenly begins to move, revealing itself to be a Lanius ship. What's a Lanius? What? I have never... okay. Apparently they're not friendly, I suppose. Guess we should go for the... oh, he missed. Good. I'll go for the weapons. As per usual. I only have one missile left, and I'd rather save that for a, a situation where I really do need it. Ah, weapons out. Fantastic. Let's go for the shields. Man, I really like the design of this ship. It looks sharp. It looks cool. I wish I could have it myself. Maybe it's one of the new unlockable ships, actually. Maybe we can do that. Didn't mean for our Rockman to be a shield specialist, but since we're not getting a Sultan to put in there, I think that's the best choice. Oh, that's a lot of scrap. Alright, let's investigate. It looks like as if the Lanias were uninterested in the fuel reserves on the station and that there was a good amount of fuel left. You take what your ship can hold and prepare to jump to the next beacon. Well, that's great. So far, abandoned space, fantastic. I'm probably gonna get to eat those words in just a few seconds here. The charts indicate this was the location of a small skirmish over a military facility on a nearby moon. Oddly, scans pick up no signs of debris from either the battle or the station. Yet another area is sucked dry by the Lanius. I really cannot talk today, can I? Well, it seems empty, so... oh, a store. Let's go to it after this jump. Maybe we can get a little bit extra scrap before we go there. You intercept discussions between a rebel patrol and a human mining colony. We realize you're scared, but all the reports indicate the metal bastards are target abandoned settlements only. If we relocated our fleet based on every request from backwater... wait, what's that? Before you can react, the channel is cut, and the rebels move into attack. Ah! Well, look at that. Fantastic voice acting by me, by the way. Wait, what's that? What's this? Ooh, a border drone. That sounds dangerous. Let's shoot out their drone capabilities, shall we? Oh no, oh no. Okay, our oxygen is down. I'm gonna keep shooting here. Oh my god! Ooh! Holy crap, Oni almost died. Man, these drones are dangerous as... ass. Yeah, thanks for saying ass over and over again. I do not want the Rockman to die. There's a hull breach in there, that's why there's no oxygen. Not the best thing ever. Let's There, get off their weapons so that they stop shooting at us. Ah, okay. I did not even look at their health bar. Got a bit stressed, so I was just looking, you know, everywhere but... Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's get the oxygen back there. I believe maybe not at all, that oxygen gets in faster if all the doors are open. Probably not at all. Probably absolutely not at all. Let's go back to our stations. Let's close all doors, and... I want to go to the store, because we're almost at half health and I don't want to risk anything, or we're at least at a third health. You arrive at an empty station, no doubt abandoned, due to the Lanius threat. I wonder what the Lanius are, they don't seem like nice people. Life signatures are detected at the ship depot, and you spot a few crude signs stating everything must go. Oh, okay, so, there we go, that's it. Good, we repaired. I think we should buy at least 2 missiles before we start looking at anything to buy. We got crew teleporter, drone control, and a clone bay. Yes. Well, no weapons, but that's fine. System repair, combat drone Mark 1, and anti-drone. Stuns combat drones attacking your ship. I like drones. I think they're very good, but... if I buy a drone control, I won't be able to even afford getting drones. And I don't want the crew teleporter. Even though I've never done a boarding build in this game, I don't feel like I don't feel like it's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe if you get a lot of Mantis crew, but as it is right now, this store doesn't really have anything for us, so I suppose we should just keep moving and see what we can find in the next system. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ship. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Oh, that's great. Lots of scrap for no effort. Thank you very much. There's a distress call. Let's go answer it. The Mantis ship in the system looks like its distress beacon is malfunctioning, likely due to the Lanius ship mining their hull and subsystems. It doesn't look like the Mantis ship. That would cause issues. That would really, if your ship gets mined, people, just, you know, stop mining it or get it to stop being mined, because it's probably gonna cause a lot of issues. It doesn't look like the Mantis ship will last much longer. Let's attack. I like the Mantis. I mean, they're dicks, but I like having them as crew. If there's a potential to get them as a crew here, we should definitely take it. The Lanius don't seem to have noticed you yet, but they will. Launching into the fray, you target the Lanius vessel. I'm gonna use missiles on this. I'm gonna use missile on their shields, and then shoot a burst laser right in afterwards. And pew, pew, pew. There we go. We got both their shields and their weapons out. How fantastic is that? Let's just keep shooting at their shields. They're gonna die anyway when we hit them now, if all 3 of them hit. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that ship. It's beautiful. Really cool. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. The Mantis ship has sustained too much damage. There is no survivors. Ah, bummer. You gather what resources you can from wreckage. Well, that was worth it anyway. Look at all that junk, or scrap, that we got. Alright, let's see. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Buy 1 slave and free them to join your crew for 35. Attack the slaver scum. Ignore that. If I attack them, they'll probably give me 1 for free. They always do, I think, so I'm gonna attack them. Because I don't want to pay 35 scrap for a crew. I mean, it's kind of worth it, but I don't want to. Also, it's a human. Humans aren't that special. Let's get the shields, or weapons. Oh crap, I missed. Okay, let's just get the... Okay, they seem to have a fairly good dodge chance, so I'm gonna see if I can't keep attacking their weapons, because I really do need to get them out. However, I do not think that I need to get there. Is that an EMP? I've never seen that before. Interesting. Very interesting. I think if EMP, maybe if it hits you, it will cause the member to be stunned. Whichever crew member is inside the room that gets hit. Maybe that's it. Or maybe he gets stunned by this weapon. I don't know what kind of weapon that is. It doesn't look like an EMP. It looks like it's some kind of other type of weapon. But what do I know? I don't really know, do I? Like I said, I have not played Advanced Edition before. Oh, look, we surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute. Stephen the Mantis. What a great looking name for a mantis. Seriously, that is fantastic. I think since we definitely want to have the Mantis be a combat role person, so we don't want to put him at any critical system. Sensory, one extra system level, and the doors, I think, get the same thing, yeah. So we can move in between those two, I suppose, but I think the best idea is just keeping him in sensory, and whenever we need him to, go away. Yes, we shall do that. I don't know if sensory or door system. I'll do sensory for now. For now. We'll stick to that. I think I can go there and then take the other two above it, and we will be in time to escape the rebels from the system. You arrive to see a number of rebel ships attempting to dissuade Lennius scavenger ships from acquiring their forward station. Wow. These Lennius seem to be very good at scavenging. If they can disassemble entire stations while battling. A passing rebel patrol ship spots you and moves in to intercept. Well, alright. See, now I can see their crew with the added sensory, and I suppose that's not a bad idea at all. I'm gonna shoot at their... No, I'm not gonna use... I'm gonna shoot at their shields. Actually, I'm gonna shoot at their weapons too, because I am taking way too much damage, and we need to repair a lot of things here. See, the rockmen barely burn at all with fire, which is good. I'm just gonna get that drone control, because that drone is really murdering us. Holy crap. That's not good at all for us. But we got them, so now we can focus on repairing, especially our oxygen, which is down to 58%. That's fantastically low. Our rockman is suffocating, which is never a good sign either. Okay, we got oxygen back up. Okay, all systems are back up. Good. Everyone who needs yeah, we just need to get everyone to full health, and then we go return to all of our stations. There we go, all doors closed. We took a lot of health that time. We're down to half health almost. It was that drone. I wasn't paying attention, but it was really just tearing us apart. An image of some weak and hungry humans come into your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die. I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Well, you could just join my crew, you know. I'm sure that's fine. But I have a Mantis on my crew, so that should help a lot with this fight. Also the rock people as well, with their increased health bars. This should not be too much of an issue. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't have to escape with any of my guys. Nope. They'll all be fine. There we go. And then we'll go back to medic, to health, to the Rainford? Medbay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bay. We'll go back to the med bay and heal up before we jump out of here. And the Rockman, of course, is taking forever because he has a larger health bar than everyone. Stephen, you need to really be nice. I'm gonna save your position there because I forgot to do so. Alright, let's go up here and then we'll go and escape. At first, everything seems quiet, and your scanner picks up a ship approaching at high speed. The Lennius have detected your arrival and are powering up their weapons. These guys, look at that. Oh, there, I am sorry, I'm just having all kinds of issues with my recording equipment right now. Bandicam is a bit of a fiddly program. I usually like to use DxTory when recording things, but for in FTL, Faster Than Light, for some reason, when I record with DxTory, it drops down to 4 FPS, so I decided to use Bandicam, which is a cheap and easy program to handle, but for some reason it is giving me a lot of trouble today, so I am sorry for all these little tiny cuts and such. Anyway, I managed to pause rather quickly. We are in a bit of a pickle here. This Lanius ship is a very strong ship. Well, it's not a very strong ship, it's a regular ship. In fact, I don't think we are in a pickle. I'll take all that back. You know what, I don't want... Yeah, I'll accept. I don't want any more trouble. 2 of our systems are down. It looks like we're in a pickle, but we're not. But 2 of our systems are down, and we are at half health, so we'll want to just jump to the next sector and hopefully be able to find a store so we can repair properly. But first we do need to finish all of these repairs, and there we go. I do wish there was a store here, but you know what? That's life in the deep reaches of space. Small rebel ship, refitted for transport rather than combat. I'm willing to use my last missile to get some extra delicious loot. They are trying to escape after all, so I will use my missile on their there, and then I'll take out their weapons, and then next I'll take out their drone. In fact, I'm not afraid of their drone because it can't get through the shields. I'll just keep assaulting their weapons and things should be fine. Everyone's at their posts, everything's repaired back up. I did take 2 damage, I think, or 3 maybe, but not a huge issue. Nothing that we cannot handle. Let's get that extra power back in there. Why can't I... Searching the remains, you find the cargo as a military-grade drone mechanic schematic. You bring them aboard to install in a ship. Shield overcharger? Well, now I wish I'd gotten that drone thing. What does this do? Creates a single super shield barrier periodically. Wow, that seems like a really good thing. Next time we get a chance, we should definitely look to do that. Why can't I power this up? Oh, right, because I have no missiles, it is unpowered, of course. How silly of me. Alright, time for the next sector. And let's see what we have. We can go Mantis homeworlds or another abandoned sector. Now, I'd rather go Mantis because that'll allow me to go up to the civilian sector. And also, if I don't remember wrongly, you can unlock a ship on the Mantis homeworlds, which is just lovely. Hopefully we won't meet too many Mantis before we get to a shop, but we'll see. This does look promising. No nebulas or anything that I can see, so we shall see. Anyway, it was lovely to have you with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too, and I will catch you next time.